can't see me.
Kaiser Soze pull the strings like I am POTUS. Al Pacino, I'm reloaded. If they see me, then I fold them. Had to kill him cause he knew too much. That coupe I drive is murder. Limo tent, you can't see much. I drive at night, antagonist. Bitch, I can't afford to be known. They do not know what I've sown. You just know what I have shown. Been living life all alone. Shit.
What's going on, guys? It is day 10 right now. I'm just eating my protein bar and having some black coffee. I've already got my workout in this morning, and then I had my egg whites, 1 egg, some spinach. I wanted to update you with how my macros got updated since the end of week 1. So before I was at 185 grams of protein, 185 grams of carbs, and 52 grams of fat. Now I am at 185 grams of protein, so that didn't change, but my carbs dropped by 18, so now I'm at 167, and my fats dropped by 4. So now I'm at 48 fats. You know, I thought that was gonna be a lot harder, but I've been adjusting pretty well. I think it's just because my mind and my stomach, they're both used to not eating so much food right now. And yeah, so this morning I stepped on the scale before having anything in my system, and I was still 188.6. That means my weight's not really moving that much. Now, this is also why you use the mirror and your measurements to determine whether or not you're actually making any progress. The mirror says that I'm actually showing more of my abs, and that's awesome. I feel a little tighter. Now, the reason that my weight could just be staying the same is because maybe I am losing fat and gaining muscle at the same time. My measurements between my start date and the end of week 1 went down a lot around my waist. But I feel good and I feel like it's working, though the scale may not be changing as much as in my head that I would like it to. So I just wanted to update you guys with that, and then later I'll show you some of the other foods that I bought for this week. I'm just trying to keep myself excited about this and experience different foods so I don't feel like this is something that's draining. I've got this blueprint of, okay, those are the foods that I need to hit my macros. No, like, I want to have fun with this as well. But that has been a really big struggle, is I'm just so bored. And it's not that dieting is boring, it's just the fact that I don't want to go hang out with my friends who are going to be drinking or eating food that I can't have. My wife the other day went out and had sushi with her friends because she finished her internship. And, you know, I can't have sushi, and so like they just left at a girls' night. I didn't go with. I'm just like, oh, I want some freaking sushi. That sucks. Yeah, so on the weekends, I went to bed at 9:30 last night after watching a TV show for a while. I'm just trying to keep my mind off food. And it really sucks because then your mind starts going through this battle. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth you missing out on all these things, you know, just for you to have a body that you're a little happier with? And in the moment, you might be thinking, no, it's not. But then you got to remember to those times, at least for me, when you're out in public and you're shirtless and you feel insecure, or you just feel uncomfortable with your body or unhealthy, unhappy. It's when I remember those things, I'm like, yes, this is worth it. Stop being a buckle down for a month. It's not even that long, it's just a freaking month, and you will be much happier. The discipline will bring you happiness, and so that's just kind of where my mind's at right now. And man, when you are sticking to your diet and you know the results are coming, it definitely makes working out that much more fun. Because when you're in the gym and you're looking in the mirror while you're exercising, you're like, okay, I'm seeing the difference here. And then you start to get a little more pumped up and you're like, all right, I actually feel like my time here is not being wasted. So that is a very good feeling. And I hope that you guys can all experience that feeling if you haven't yet. And if you have those goals like I do, that you set forth in motion to obtain them. All right, what's going on, guys? It is day 12 right now. It's a grind for sure. Yes, this meal looks really good. It is pizza with jalapeno, spinach, mushrooms, garlic, all that on there. And then, you know, still got some mozzarella and the regular sauce, and I got some chicken and some broccoli. That's gonna be really good. But I want a drink. Like, it was just Cinco de Mayo 2 days ago, and It just sucks because both my wife and I have time to actually go do stuff, but I'm bored sitting at home because I can't go out and drink and eat with friends the way that I would like to. Now normally on a macro plan you could try to fit that stuff into your macros, but because I've only got the month, again, you know, I'm trying to really hone in on the diet and not have food from restaurants. I don't know exactly what went in there, and I'm not having alcohol. Anyway, some of the other foods that I got some kiwis. Every flatbread pizza has like 26 grams of carbs and like 5 grams of fat, something like that, so it's not that bad. Got some more broccoli, just kind of restocked on everything that you guys saw from week 1. But yeah, I'm about to enjoy this meal, and then I also got my Zevia right here. I've honestly been pretty addicted to these carbonated soda, water, 0-calorie things, just because I like the feeling of being full, and I am kind of a glutton. I like to just keep consuming and consuming, so this is something that I've been doing. It's probably not the best for my teeth. It's nothing new, but I'm definitely addicted to caffeine. Those have been my vices, but man, I can't tell you how excited I am to be at the end of this, which is in about 3 weeks, and be getting ready to go on vacation, feeling good, ready to have a bunch of drinks and a bunch of tacos and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's day 15 right now. That means I need to measure my waist, get my photos, weigh myself, update Jake so he can update me with any changes. We'll see what I weigh today. Gotta measure myself now. Alright, make sure don't suck in. Okay, so we're at 33 inches. So last week I believe we were at 33 1/4, so we dropped 1/4 inch, which is less than you know, that first week. I feel like right now I've made my drastic change, and now it's going to be slow and steady change from here on out. Yesterday we went to a movie and I added Reese's Pieces to my diet. 51 pieces, counting them out. Counted it twice just to make sure that I got the right amount. It's like 27 grams of carbs and like 9 grams of fat. It was really nice to be able to munch on something during the movie. There's not a lot of volume for how many, you know, macros are in it, so I was left hungry at night. So you kind of got to pick your battles. What do you want? Do you want to munch on something during the movie, or do you want to stay fed all night? I chose the movie. Alright, I'm gonna get my photos now. I just got back from the gym. I weighed myself, and I am proud to say that I weighed 186.6, meaning that in this last week I dropped almost 2 pounds. So that's exciting, and now I'm just gonna enter in that stuff, send it off to Jake. That's gonna be where I leave week 2 of this 4-part series. So I will check back in tomorrow.
Make them like me, step down from the beast, real recognize real, so I don't see nothing.